How's it going, everyone? This is TheClayberry, and welcome back for another episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, Veron actually helped us out. Good for him. Even though I'm not gonna use him if I find a better unit. So next part is some kind of fortress. I don't know what's all that about. But let's head in there. My throat's a little bit sore right now, so I guess today there won't be no voice acting for today. Brr, I'm Frederick, I'm freezing. Freebing? Freebing? Isn't it freezing? Stand beside my horse, milady. She'll shelter you from the wind. So this is the fortress.
Right.
Yes, the long fort. It stretches along the border of Ulysses and Regna Ferox.
Ah.
The Khans that rule Ferox have grown quite wary for foreigners. Still, don't mistake a lack of hospitality for open hostility. This is simply calls for a bit of diplomacy. Negotiation, not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. Remember, everyone, your actions here reflect back upon Ulysses. Alright?
My lord.
Trouble in the wind, my lord? The Ferox Guard are mobilizing.
What?
What? Why?
Right.
Who can say, but they look ready to let fly at a moment's notice. We best prepare for combat, just to be safe. Perhaps we outpull our supplies and select which shepherds to deploy. Loath as I am to trust him, Clayberry might offer some valuable insight in this. Indeed, he is our tactician, after all. So Clayberry, what do you suggest? Preparation menu locked. Alright, so let's select the units. Now we're gonna switch Veron with Miro. See how good she is.
Who goes there?
Halt, who goes there? In the name of House Ulysses, I seek audience with the Khans.
Halt!
Not another step, my bold lad. I've lances at ready.
Wait!
Hold, milady. We are not your enemy. Exalt Emerin herself sent us to discuss matters of mutual interest.
What?
My only interest is keeping you out of Regna Ferox Brigand. Brigand? Now see here.
Right.
You think you're the first Ulysses to try to cross our border? I have authority to fell such impostors where they stand.
What?
How dare you? You and you are in the presence of Prince Crom, the Exalt's own blood. Ha! Yes, indeed. And I'm the Queen of Valm. You do realize impersonating royalty is capably offense. Yes. Then perhaps we should settle this the Feroxy way? You claim to be the Prince of Ulysses, then prove it on your battlefield. Emerin won't like this at all. Please, good lady, if you just listen. I've heard quite enough. Attack! I wish I could have done the voices, but my throat is sore. And I'm not able to do the voices for now.
Sumia.
Better hold on tight, Captain. Could get bumpy.
Right.
You'll be fine.
Sumia!
Right.
Oh, Captain, I'm so relieved you made it here. So apparently Sumia rides a Pegasus. She probably uses a lance as well.
Listen.
I made it in time. That goes double for me, Sumia. And this is just the same ordinary Pegasus we met on the road. Oh, she's a sweetheart, isn't she? Once you really get to know her.
Good.
Well, many thanks to you both. I think the Pegasus is blushing. And I think we had the best focus on the situation at hand. Crom, they're coming. Alright. The Feroxy way it is. Defeat the commander. Philia said Pegasus can fly far afield, but they're highly vulnerable to arrows. Oh, so we gotta be very careful of that. Pegasus' weakness are arrows, huh? Don't worry, girl. I'll watch out for arches for our sakes. I wonder who's that guy over there. Let's talk to him. Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Don't you see me?
Sir? Sir. Right here, sir. Who's there? Show yourself. I'm standing here in the plain sight, sir. Right?
Huh?
Boah! Oh, is that you, Kalam? When did you arrive?
What?
The same time as you. I've been with you all along. I am still a shepherd, right? It's quite an honor. After all, I hate to lose it. Sometimes
Forgive me.
Oh, of course, Kalam, forgive me. You're just so quiet. I completely... Quiet, alright? Quite alright, sir. Quite alright. I've been told I'm easy to miss. At least the Ferox didn't find you. I've been calling to you and waving my arms for several minutes. I don't think they've so much as glanced this way.
Really?
You almost sound disappointed.
If you say so.
Well, I'm glad you finally saw me. Just try to keep an eye out from now on. Alright. So we're gonna wait. Gonna be with Crom. Let's try kill him. Oh wow. With an iron lance? Oh, that's an archer. Yeah, we don't want to be involved with these archers. Oh, wait, hold up. Iron sword, iron lance. That's iron bow, iron bow. Yeah, we don't want Sumia in there, so we're gonna make two squads, squads A and squads B. Alright. Frederick can join us. And the other team are gonna join here. Alright, so that's basically it. We're gonna have two squads. One squad B is gonna get attacked first. Really?
Now or never. Inconceivable.
You know what? I feel like I want Veron back. In such a one state, I will only hinder my comrades. Logic dictates I withdraw. Yeah, I should have used Veron.
Careful.
So we gotta. Oh, so the guy with the arrow wants to strike at Sumia.
Don't you give up. Hey, over here.
Wait, are they all teaming up on Sumia? Oh, that's not right. What is it, TheClayberry?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about how your rode with Sumia earlier. Do our units have to fight one-on-one?
Really?
Are you suggesting we pair up? That's an interesting thought. I'll admit, I'd resemble a pincushion right now if it weren't for Sumia and her mount.
I see.
Exactly, by pairing up, units could lend each other added offense and defense. It might also quicker soldiers to ferry slower units greater distances. Yes, I'm sure of it. This opens up all sorts of strategic possibilities. We should try it whenever the opportunity presents itself. Alright, so apparently now we can team up. So I'm gonna get Crom with Sumia, and I'm gonna attack first.
I'm right here.
Now I'm gonna switch to Crom and then attack.
Get it together.
Good.
That way Sumia wouldn't take a lot of damage. So let's get Stal to help us out over here. Yeah, I should have gotten Veron. Veron would have done a good job. It's probably because that other one wasn't fully trained. Alright, here we go. Now that Squad A defeated left corner down
Right.
a key, we can use it to open the fortress doors. Oh, so they're locked. Wait, what? This guy doesn't have a weapon? Oh, wow. Well, let's see what he got. Teach this 10 sit-ups and didn't even break a sweat. Oh yeah. Alright, so
It's all right.
so here's what we're gonna do. Since Sumia is, you know, able to heal Sumia is there, we're gonna heal Sumia.
Oh, thank you.
I think I'm ready for the front lines. Enemy phase.
I'll look after
So they're gonna, yeah. Sorry I didn't, but I can't risk more wounds. It's up to you, Crumb. So they're gonna. Why isn't this guy? Doesn't this guy have a oh, I think I don't know why. Alright, so we're gonna be right there. I'm gonna prepare the advance. I'm just gonna do that, and Sumia get to go with Crumb, and this guy, yeah. If we can make it to Crumb, we could get the, we could see if we could get the weapon. For now, they're gonna try to. It's probably possible that he's gonna die. It already feels as though Clayberry has been a shepherd forever. It's funny how fighting alongside someone speeds friendship along. And the more we fight side by side, the more valuable these friendship became. Alright. So we're gonna get so we're gonna make sure that we're gonna separate now, and we're gonna see if we could get one of the items. Convoy axe. Oh, there's oh, this guy doesn't have his axe. So at least the one thing we can do is take out the captain. So let's see. Thunder twice, huh?
Hold on. Time to tip the scales.
Wait, is that a critical? Oh wow.
Yes.
And I leveled up. Now that's what I call progress. Alright, so here we go. So we're gonna take out this commander. So what I'm planning to do, oh wow, there's axe fighters and sword fighters. But since this one's locked, there's a chance we could actually get all the units to gather around and wipe it out like there. Alright. I'm glad I got rid of the archers, because the archers would have been a problem. Sorry, I was just adjusting my camera. Alright. Crumb, you attack this axe fighter, because if we try it with Soli, the lance will be less effective, and that also means that we'll be end up Sully could cause a problem. I mean, not Sully, like it could get a problem with that. See, that's an example. All right. So here we go. Gonna see if I can use thunder.
There.
Alright. Frederick, you're gonna take out this guy.
Farewell.
Wait, another critical hit? That's awesome. Starting to like Frederick now.
Predictable.
So that's gonna go right there, and Sumiya is gonna go here. Wow, those guys are actually really want to kill Vake. Alright. So let's see. You know, this kind of reminds me a lot. This reminds me from that episode of Sword Art Online where that guy actually did a strategy plan, and then that boss had a different weapon. Alright. So we're almost there, so everybody has to... You know what? I'll let them attack this guy. Sorry, Vake. So that will be over here. Crom will also be here. Kalam will join alongside with Robin, well, basically me, Frederick, and Sumiya. Sorry about this, Vake. Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard to do this. Org's teeth, not even old Teach can keep fighting in state. Ow. He sounds like one of those, like, you know, those,
Get it together.
Crom, I'm impressed. Alright, so we need Style to level up, because I think we're going to be facing more powerful opponents, and this will make it much harder. Alright, so... here we go. Well, that was easy. Alright, so here comes our... Oh! Well... Wish, Vake was still alive. Let's make it easier. Hold up. I'm gonna use thunder. Let our battle sound out, and the truth of your words.
I'll be around.
She sounds like the kind of guy. She sounds like the kind of person who would, you know, test something.
Back off.
Hey, thanks, Killam. Sumiya. I'm gonna make sure you attack. Well, I'll let you attack this person instead. Alright. So here we go. We're gonna try kill him.
I'll cover you.
Oh, so kill him. It doesn't affect what kill him. Oh, hey, that's a nice team up. Wow. And let's see. Well, let's see how much. Oh, a rapier. Let's see. Let's try that. A rapier.
Gotcha covered.
Oh. We beat her? Then your claims were true. Chrome and Sully.
Forgive me.
1,000 apologies, Prince Crom. I truly took you for brigand imposters. But no fraud could ever wage a battle as you just have. I will send word of your arrival. Oops, sorry. My camera moved. I will send word of your arrival to the capital and escort you there personally.
Good.
That would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Whoa.
Amazing. Her demeanor changed.
Right.
In Furrock, strength speaks louder than words. I should have known better than to overestimate the value of diplomacy here.
Right.
So, can we get going, Crom? Yes, it's not getting any warmer. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stick around a little bit more because you'll be seeing why I haven't uploaded any Fire Emblem episodes and you'll see the answer why. So see you guys in the next episode. How's it going, everyone? It's TheClayberry here, and today I kind of want to talk to you guys about a story that actually happened during June. Well, it was... Okay, so let me explain you the backstory. I love Pokemon. Pokemon has been one of my childhood games. To this day, I felt that Pokemon was going to be my future of RPG games. A friend of mine named Brawlcat, Inferno Star, and a few others were asking me the questions of, are you going to play, let's battle in Pokemon Moon, let's trade in Pokemon Moon, you know, all that. But the most person who got me pressured was Brawlcat and two others. So my chance to see that Pokemon would be with me would no longer exist anymore. I mean, I still love Pokemon. I still love the franchise. I'm glad that Pokemon has made me happy from when I was a kid through right now. In Christmas, I ended up getting Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. I have Conquest, but Birthright is actually one of my favorites. It wasn't until I found out there was a third game in Fates, which is actually 3 Fates games. There was Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation. And I actually beat it. Now this is where we talk about the story. So, you know GameStop. You know how they are. So, when I pre-ordered, you know, I'm just going to show it to you guys. This is what I got. I was originally going to make a video about how I was excited to play this and to open what it is. I didn't do it. For one huge reason. So let me explain to you. The GameStop I usually pre-ordered said that they were all sold out. But then I called another GameStop and they said, I asked them, do they have the limited edition Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia? They said yes. And I was actually excited. I'm like, oh, finally, I'm gonna get myself the limited edition. It all turned out a ripoff. The guy who worked there, who put the pre-order list, I even asked him. I said, it's the limited edition, right? He said, oh yeah, it is. And in the day, it was like this. It was just like Fates. Just only the game. Well, I did manage to get the amiibos. So the amiibos are Alm and Celica. Although I gotta admit, hold up. I need to find the other Corn, but Corn was gonna be my last amiibo. But Nintendo announced Fire Emblem amiibos. I got so much interested. I was like, I gotta buy these. Oh my god, what is going on with me? What's happening? Yeah, it was amazing. So I got the, so it took me like a really while. We called GameStop headquarters, and GameStop headquarters helped us out on this. And what happened is that the guy who, when they brought it to the guy, to the manager at the GameStop that I pre-ordered this, he opened it up like this. He pulled everything out. I opened everything because it's worth it. The only thing that was different was none other than the game. What he exactly did. This was entirely crap. Let's just say this is a regular Shadows of Valencia without the reversible cover. He just swapped this one with the original one and said, oh, it's just the same game, it has the same cover. And then I looked it up on YouTube. I was looking at Nintendo Minute, and I realized this one has a reversible cover. So I had to fight again. Like, GameStop, the one that, like, the manager said that it's the same thing and all that, yada yada yada. Look, let me show you. So you all see this. This is the this is the original cover for Shadows of Valencia. Now if I flip it around, it's titled Fire Emblem Gaiden. The reason I never done this video is because it was because of this battle. It was TheClayberry versus GameStop. I did fight everything, and I got my reversible cover game back because to be honest, before we did that, I called them. I said, "Hey, could I speak to the manager?" And then like the guy who worked there, I knew it was the same. It's the same two people, but the guy just hung up. He's like, "Sure." That's about it. He just hung up, and that's where I got triggered. And then we called GameStop headquarters saying that they switched, and then my mom actually told him look up the cameras, and I forgot that most stores have cameras, and GameStop actually had cameras, so they outmatched them, meaning that if they had sold this to somebody, they would have given me another. I feel like they would have given me another limited edition of Shadows of Valencia, and I wouldn't be surprised if I get a free one, but I'm glad I got one special edition of Fire Emblem. To be honest, I'm surprised that Fire Emblem Warriors is getting a special edition as well, or limited edition as you all guys like to say it, but I think I'm fine with Shadows of Valencia. After all, Fire Emblem, this game is actually now one of my favorites. And to be honest, I started liking Fire Emblem more than Pokemon. I know it's a harsh thing to say to Pokemon fans and all that, but I mean, to be honest, between Pokemon and Fire Emblem, I mean, this is the last Pokemon game I played. The last one I played. I haven't gotten Moon, and I don't even think I'm gonna get Ultra Moon. That was what I plan to do. And then, you know, my 3 friends, and then I quit. I didn't technically quit. I just want a break. Then I joined Fire Emblem, and then after that, Shadows of Valencia. Now, fun fact is that the game was released as its original day, like May something, and you wanna know how long this took me? Forever. It took me in the middle end, well, close to the end of June. It took me forever to get all what I had, you know, had all needed. I'm glad that this reversible cover actually has the Japanese scripts, like the text dialogue, the screenshots of the original Famicom. And to be honest, it's amazing. I'm glad Nintendo made me happy. To be honest, I've always played mostly Nintendo games. But what does this all have to do with the situation? Well, that's the reason why I haven't uploaded any Fire Emblem Awakening episodes. It's because the battle between GameStop and me and my family. Now that I got Shadows of Valencia, Echoes, finally. Just a recap. I love Fire Emblem. I was originally going to do a review of all of this. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll pick that up later. Just a recap. I was going to review the game, the CD, the pin sets, and the art book with the reversible cover. But that never came because of the GameStop battle. So, I know what you're thinking. Most people were questioning, most of my friends were actually questioning me, when am I uploading another Fire Emblem episode? I'll be uploading another one between the 20th through the 30th. So, we're still going to try to go for Fridays because I feel like Friday is a best opportunity to, you know, make... Wait, I don't know if this month is September is going to have it the 30th, but whatever it's the last day, that's going to be the deadline for the next episode, but we'll be making it. Well, I'll be making it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for hearing this story because it was pretty harsh, and I'm glad I got myself a Fire Emblem Special Edition. I mean, usually, to be honest, the Fire Emblem Special Editions, they look more impressive than Pokemon.